Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to an episode of the Sneaker Firm. Today I got a few pickups for you guys. I do apologize for the lack of videos once again, but my website has been picking up, so that's kind of been where I've been spending most of my time at, which kind of brings me to my next point. I kind of want to do a segment every week where I post. Well, first off, for those of you who don't know, TheSneakerFirm.net, my blog, is where I post a lot of coupon codes, sneaker deals, release dates, links, things like that. So I want to do a segment every week where I post that week's top sneaker deals. So be on the lookout for that. I might start it this week, if not next week, but that's definitely something that I want to do, which I think will help you guys out as well. Because, you know, as you guys know, if you're into sneakers, we're always looking for the best possible deals on shoes instead of just jumping the gun on a shoe and paying retail for it. It's always good to be able to get something under retail. But yeah, so that's kind of what I have in mind moving forward, so stay tuned for that. And with that being said, I'm just going to start getting into these shoes. So the first sneaker pickup we got here, these released a few weeks back, is the Nike SB Dunk High Paul Rodriguez. Now, for those of you that don't know, Paul Rodriguez is one of Nike SB's sponsored skaters, and he does have a Mexican background. So the theme behind this sneaker is to kind of have like a Mexican boxing theme, in which you can see the obvious red, white, and green Mexican flag colors, and then you got that red swoosh on this sneaker on the right pair. And I'll show you the left pair in a minute, which has the green swoosh. But yeah, just an overall great quality shoe. Definitely like the materials they used on this. You got that all nice white smooth leather. It has a sort of a tumble to it, but it's really smooth, real great quality. You got that red piping going all around the shoe. On the medial side, you got the all white swoosh. Real nice. Here's a look at the left pair. Like I said, you got the green Nike swoosh on this one, and then on the medial side you got the all white swoosh once again. Definitely a nice overall sneaker, like I said. The tongue is an all white nylon tongue with your red piping. And then you got that Paul Rodriguez branding on the tongue tab there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but inside the shoe you got the Nike SB branding. And then up above you got that Paul Rodriguez branding up top once again. You got that white nylon collar on the inside. They do come with an extra set of green laces. I personally like the white laces, but it's totally up to you, whichever one you guys want to put on. Going on to the bottom here, you got that predominant green outsole, which you hit a white and then you hit a red. Once again, those are the Mexico colors. And my favorite part about this shoe is the Dubré that they added on to the shoe. As you guys can see, it's supposed to look like a championship belt, and then you got the little diamonds on going around there, which is real nice. You got the XV, which is the 15, which is the amount of time that Paul Rodriguez has been with the SB brand. But just a great touch right there. Once again, going back to one of the reasons why Nike SB is one of my favorite sneaker brands, is because every shoe that they released, not every shoe, I would probably say like 95% of the shoes have a great story behind them. Definitely love the storytelling behind every sneaker, every design. But that's it for this one. We're gonna move on to the next one. Next sneaker we got here is the Nike Air Max 1 NYC Chinatown. These released last week, and I was actually able to grab a pair. However, I don't think I'm gonna be holding on to this pair. It's nice to look at, but it's definitely not something that I would personally wear myself. But it is just an overall nice shoe nonetheless. So your upper here, you got this, I think it's a nubuck material going around the toe box, and then the side panels. Then on the back here, you got this black patent leather material. On the toe box here, you got like this mesh or nylon, which is kind of like a red, kind of like an infrared, kinda. I don't know, it's like a very light red, almost pink color. You got this patent leather infrared tab as you move up to the laces right there. You got your yellow tongue right there in the nylon material. And then you got these like black and infrared laces, real nice touch. On the tongue tab, you got these Chinese logos. Not really sure what that means or says. If you do know, let me know in the comment box below. I'm curious to know. The Nike swoosh consists of kind of like it has a patent leather layer, but it's like a mustard gold kind of. And then you got that infrared piping going all around. A real nice touch. And then on the back heel tab, you got like that winged horse. I knew the name of it, and for the life of me, I can't think of it right now. But it's one of the Chinese mythological creatures. And like I said, I can't think of what it was called. I saw it on the Sneakers app when I read their description, and now I can't think of it. But that is a nice touch right there. And then the overall colors. Oh, actually, let me get into the outsole real quick. You got this nice colorful outsole here. So you got the teal on the back, you got the yellow in the center, you got like this infrared more towards the front, and then you got that hit of pink right here as you get to the toe box. And then all these colors, the colorful design is supposed to represent, I guess, the lighting and the fireworks that you would see if you go to Chinatown. That's just what I've been reading, and the inspiration behind the sneaker, which I think is really cool. Here's a look at the left pair. They actually come with the Nike hang tag. Definitely a nice shoe, but like I said, it's not something that I can see myself wearing, so these are probably going to be moving on from my collection. But nonetheless, just giving you guys a quick look at it, and then we're going to move on to the next one. And then last but not least, my favorite pair, definitely a pair that I was looking forward to, is the Air Jordan 3 SC Unite, or Fire Reds, or Red Cements. People are calling them all sorts of names, but definitely a great shoe. Glad that I was able to grab it early. These don't release until February 15th, I believe. That's Saturday. But Nike did a shock drop on these a little bit early, and I was able to get through, so here we are. These retail at $200, and I think a lot of people are sleeping on these. They don't resell for much, and I don't think they will for a while, until people realize down the line how great this shoe is. But yeah, like I said, these are a great shoe. You got that all red leather on the upper there, and it's a real decent quality. If you have the black cements that came out a few years ago, it's the exact same quality as that, I would say. Nothing different. You got your Jordan 3 midsole. You got the elephant print here on the toe box. And that is one of the big changes from the previous Jordan 3s, is that this elephant print is a little bit thinner. And I guess it's truer to the OG version that came out years ago. I've never actually held those pairs in hand, so I wouldn't personally know. But from a lot of the OG sneakerheads, this is truer to the original Jordan 3 that came out way back when. You got the elephant print once again on the back heel tab. You got the Nike Air right there. Real nice touch. I know a lot of people are upset that this has a Nike Air even though it's not an original, but you know, at the end of the day, Jordan brand can do whatever they want. You got your gray tongue here, red Jumpman logo, black laces. You got your red insert there, with your Nike Air in white. And then you got your standard Jordan 3 bottom. Nothing's changed here, gray, red with the white, and then the red Nike. These do come with two sets of extra laces. You got the red and the white. I personally prefer the black. I might do the red. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look and see, you know, which one I prefer. But definitely nice to have that option for laces. And here's a look at the Jordan 3 box. Different from your your standard slide out box that we've gotten in the past few years. This is just a normal box. So on one side you got this red colorway with your black Jumpman, and then towards this edge you got that elephant print design. I definitely think it's nice. Definitely a little different than what we've gotten. Good to see them change it up every now and then. So just an overall nice touch. Right there you got your tag. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I'll probably be doing a more in-depth review of the Jordan 3 Fire Red. But just wanted to kind of quickly give you guys a look at my newest pickups. And stay tuned, because like I said, I'm going to be doing a weekly segment either this week or starting next week on the top sneaker deals to kind of help you guys out as well. Because as I know, you definitely want to get the best deal that you can on the shoes. So stay tuned for that. And like always, guys, thanks for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.